Greetings and welcome back. This is part 2 of my first video entitled "How to Counteract the Demons." This is pretty serious information, and this goes out to all the people who have blue eyes, like I like to call it, blue-eyed syndrome. If you look into somebody's eyes and you see that they're pale blue and they're dumpy and they're sort of caught up in all their own problems. His Majesty, he can't take the truth, okay, of how you feel inside. Okay, and I want to give credit to Ross von Benjamin, Midnight, St. Croix Roots, Blessed Love, obviously, goes out. But, he said that, and it really is true because, God, he gave us emotions, okay, and our emotions are physical movements, okay, and they manifest into mental representations of ourselves reflected back at us, okay. In other words, a demon or somebody who's dumpy or evil, these ones sort of don't look at the bigger picture, okay. As some Rasta would say, local Rasta that I and I dwell with would say, they don't look far eye upon it, Ras. They go Kali, they look far eye upon it. In other words, like they can't stand up upon a mountain, and really look. You know what I'm saying? Like you understand me? Like they can't stand upon the cliff, perched upon the rock, burning the spliff, and look upon the city lights and be like, what's going on here? It's sort of comical, what I'm getting at, but I think y'all can get the point. All you folks at home, all you Rasta people, Rasta or now Rasta, it's fear, go out in the wilderness and hike, go see it for yourself, go alone, if you go hiking alone and you're in the forest at night and you're perched upon, I've done that kind of shit long time. Excuse my French, but I'm gonna say it like it is. You gotta go out. Don't be safe in your home. Watching your TV. Go out and do it. And that's what America wants you to do. That's what these reptilians. Let's face it, they're half-breeds. Okay. And they're running. They got to get to the core of the earth because they're critters and they got to stay hot. They don't give a shit about your emotions. Obviously, that's why they toy with you all day. With advertisements and just it's all there to maintain your negative focus in your psyche. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're 3 minutes in, and I want to say hail up because it's Christmas night, or Christmas morning rather. It's Pacific Standard Time, 12:13 a.m. There you go. You get a nice little dark silhouette outline in my head there. But I want to say RasTafari, I want to say, heal the Lord God Jano. He loved the dwellings of Zion more than the dwellings of Jacob, the holy mountains. Alright? So, this kind of ties in with what we're saying. Get to the holy mountains. Get to your Zion. Right? Zion is a metaphor of a spiritual place and a physical place. There is physical Zion, okay, where Haile Selassie I sit upon, blessed be the Most High. But Zion is also inside of you, okay? Zion is like a fulfillment, okay? It's like a cup, where you can, fulfill your cup, as they say. We all have a spiritual cup that can either overfill, get rinsed out, get dirty. It's all metaphor. The whole Bible, the whole thing, it all talks in metaphor. So we have to translate that for the people, I and I, for the ones who look at it too literally. Because it is a King James version, it has been edited before, like Burhan Selassie said, the King James version was edited. But, back to what we're really trying to get at here. We're about 4 minutes in. Sorry guys, this is getting a little awkward. But one love and respect, okay? And if you see somebody with blue eyes, try to change that. If you're a black man and you're dwelling in sub-Saharan Africa, or you're dwelling in, Africa, Mount Kenya, Kilimanjaro, and you see white tourists showing up, try and talk to them, Take it slow. You know, not everybody can accept God as black. Okay, when people look at either a white man or a black man, they see his eyes are black, and they judge, they discriminate. And, ooh, who is he? He's scared. You know, I'm afraid, or I don't know what to think, or what am I supposed to look like that, or am I? Just if their eyes are black, don't fuck up their movements. All right, it's very, very simple. All right, the Rasta man is no imposter. All right, he doesn't pretend. He doesn't put on a persona. All right, everybody out there is pretending. And the more you pretend, the more you're likely to be a demon. The more likely you are to be a demon, the more likely you're about to be cast out of his heavenly bosom. All right? No, in all seriousness, the more likely you will be cast out if you continue to pretend. You know, you'll just go back to the dwellings of Jacob and just, you know, oh yeah, everything's the same. All right, cool. I get to be evil. No, fire bond that. Smooth shade of changes. You know, social talking, cultural nutty roots. You know, let Haile fight the battle. You know, it's his thing, it's his head. So we have to give thanks and praise to the Godhead, RasTafari. Head priest is what that title means. Ras meaning head, and Tafari meaning priesthood. So the head Christ. The head goodness that's keeping all of us together, Eli. Jah RasTafari. Blessed love. Blessed love. And Merry Christmas to all you people out there, you know, who are in fact celebrating it. You know, I know it's a Babylonian satanic thing where them I work with, you know. Saying roots. But you know, you just day on, chat up on it and look, keep your head up. I ram up a tune there and just, you know, kick it. See? Alright, RasTafari.